In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the strongest players who never became World Chess Champion Part 2. Why Part 2? Well, I've already done one before. You guys left some comments and some very interesting names came up and I decided to add those names as well in this Part 2. Hope you enjoy it. Stick around to the end. Vassily Ivanchuk was one of the players you guys wanted me to include desperately.
Ivanchuk makes a very strong case. The general accepted criticism of Ivanchuk is that somehow he cannot keep his nerves, and according to many, it's very emotional. Nonetheless, Ivanchuk was ranked world number 2 in 1991, 1992 and once again in 2007, almost 15 years later. He is the winner of many strong chess tournaments, and the most prominent among these are the Linares tournament, YKZ, MTEL Masters and the Tal Memorial.
Ivanchuk was also the World Blitz Champion in 2006, and as recently as 2016 he was the World Rapid Champion. The second player to feature in our list is me. I am one of the greatest chess players to never become World Chess Champion. On a more serious note, let's talk about Paul Keres. Paul Keres featured in my video on the best chess players by birth month. At his prime, he made a very serious attempt to be world number 1.
At his peak, he won the USSR championship 3 times. Back then, that was really as strong as a tournament could get, and he won it in 1947, 1950 and 1951, securing his spot in history. He always knocked on the door of the number 1 spot in the world, but it seemed that he could never open the door. He finished second in 4 consecutive candidates' tournaments and hence was named Paul II. There have been suspicions throughout his career, however, that he was under the pressure of Soviet officials to hand games to other Soviet players.
In his youth, Paul was known for his extremely aggressive style of chess. Moving on, let's talk about Dr. Siegbert Tarrasch. Now, I knew he was very strong, I just didn't know how strong he actually was. He was a doctor by profession.
Siegbert Tarrasch is considered to be one of the strongest chess players and one of the most influential teachers of the late 19th and early 20th century. He scored very well against the aging world champion Wilhelm Steinitz, but interestingly, he refused the chance to challenge Steinitz for the world title due to the demands of his medical practices. He was also a very influential teacher and wrote Praeceptor Germani.
Now, if you've made it this far into the video, chances are you're probably enjoying it. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, because it
helps me, doesn't do you any harm. Back to the video.
David Bronstein is another chess player who also entered my list on the best chess players by birth month.
In 1951, David Bronstein played a match against Mikhail Botvinnik, the reigning world chess champion. The winner of this match was to be the next world champion. Bronstein played very well, but the match ended in a tie, with the score being 12-12. Under FIDE rules, the title was to stay with Botvinnik, the reigning world champion. Bronstein continued to be very strong but never reached the same heights. His book Zurich 1953 is widely considered one of the best chess books ever written.
So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for more chess.